All right, let's go. We have a new menu item that is being tested in Minneapolis, Salt Lake City, Utah, San Diego, and Chicago, Illinois. I am in none of those places, but I did ask a local Jersey Mike's if they'd be able to recreate this new test market sub, the Mike's Hot Italian Sub Sandwich. That's officially the name, Mike's Hot Italian Sub Sandwich. It's a spin, a little bit of a spin on their Italian, and it's in this bag. I got the regular. It was like 12 bucks. I don't even remember, but we're going to check this out, see what the new features are, and why they're even testing this. Why, in my opinion, why are you testing this? I get it. It involves a couple little extra things, not items, not like things that come on the sub, but a process of getting you this sub. Have I confused you? We're going to check this out. The new testing Mike's Hot Italian Sub, Jersey Mike's. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, here we go. So this new sub features ham, salami, pepperoni, lightly grilled on the grill with melted provolone cheese, served with grilled onions, lettuce, tomato, and hot chopped pepper relish on your choice of bread. I got the white bread. So what they're doing is they're actually doing this on the grill, which I did one video about the on the grill option. You can get any sub on the grill over at Jersey Mike's. But I will say I did come across one or two locations that said they would not do it on the grill because they were scared of cross-contamination. But if you go at a slower time of the day, normally all Jersey Mike's will do this on the grill for you. So not only are they doing this sub, check it out, empty bag, get out of here, kid, you bother me. They're doing this sub on the grill. They're also putting the pepper relish chopped up and hot on the grill. So I think that's where the name Mike's Hot Italian Sub Sandwich comes from. You're getting their iconic, is it iconic? Their iconic pepper relish, but it's chopped up and it's going to be hot off the grill and onto your sub. So it looked good when he cut it because he sliced it, they slice it in half, Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Get out of here. And also the guy was really nice. He's like, have you ever tried our Chipotle mayo? And I said no, but I think maybe at one point years ago I did, but he gave me some extra Chipotle mayo in case I wanted to try it. He said it goes well with an Italian sub. So let's unmask this. Ooh, that pepper relish. Ooh, all right. Let me show it to you in the wrapper right here. Check it out. There it is. All right, I still have to film the thumbnail. It looks good. It smells good. I got it Mike's way, no tomatoes. Let's take a bite. All right, let me show you a cross section of this bad boy right here. Check that out. Like I said, I did get the regular size, and this is what we got going on. Ham, salami, pepperoni, lightly grilled, and then the chopped pepper relish. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. It's such a different vibe when it's on the grill and you get a hot sub. The provolone could be melted a little bit more. Could have been left on the grill a little bit more. That's just me kind of nitpicking. Let me show you the back end right here. You can never forget about the back end. You see that hot chopped pepper relish. Everything just kind of cascading off of the sub. Wow. Those flavors just come bursting through. When that meat hits the grill, whole different vibe. If you're used to getting Jersey Mike's like a regular cold sub, like a cold cut sub, they're good. Get it Mike's way. I get it no tomato. Get it Mike's way. Maybe throw some of this pepper relish. But now that everything's warmed up, the meat gets a little bit of caramelization. Again, I wish the provolone was melted a little bit more, but this looks and tastes very good. Another bite. Wow. That hot chopped pepper relish right there, that's the red kind of coming through on the back end right there. This is a really good sub. Now my question is, why are they testing this? Because you can put an Italian on the grill, like I said. Most Jersey Mike's locations will do that for you. I guess the only thing you'd have to ask if they could put the pepper relish on the grill, chop it up and make it hot. That would be the only thing. I just needed this. I needed the provolone to be melted. I get it. I get it. You know, it's a small thing, but if it's on the grill and all the meats are warm and this chopped pepper relish is warm and it's giving you a nice comforting, like warm vibe, you know, to eat this on a nice cold day in the winter, I want the cheese to be melted. Final bite, we'll give it a rating, but you can get it done. Even though they're testing this in 4 locations, you could probably go to your Jersey Mike's. Like I said, go hit them up when it's not one of the busier parts of the day. I did this right before the lunch rush, and they'll probably do it for you. So listen, gonna take one more bite. We're gonna give it a rating. Jersey Mike's always hits. I think they've skimped over the years. I just think they put a little bit less on their subs. I even saw a YouTube, not a YouTube video, an Instagram video where a guy went, he planned this like 4 or 5 years ago and ordered a sub from Jersey Mike's. Then he waited like 4 or 5 years on the exact day, I believe, and went and got the same sub. And there was definitely less in the sub. Final bite, we'll give it a rating, test market, but you're able to do it if you ask nicely. And I did. I always ask nicely. You know, you have to. You know, it is what it is. You got to show a little respect. Final bite. All right, listen, 1 to 100, the Mike's Hot Italian sub from Jersey Mike's, little test market. I always like to show. Look at that. I gave you 3 or 4 shots at the back end. Don't say I never did anything for you. 1 to 100, this sandwich is going to get a 90. That's a 9 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home. Logging it into your endorsement notebooks. It is a good sub. Now, let's take his recommendation. There's the Chipotle mayo. We'll do a little dip right there. A little dip in the pool. Final bite. Yeah. Chipotle. A little bit of spice. It's cold against the warm sub. Nice little contrast. Yeah. All right, so listen, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, light up your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Jersey Mike's, let me know your thoughts. Test market, let me know your thoughts. Just let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending a couple minutes with me today, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.